Okay, so welcome to our vlog from Europa Park, and we are starting. It's really hot, I've got to say, so it's definitely Solero weather, and it's really hot. So we're going to start the day on the B&M Hypercoaster Silver Star. See you. Okay, so we've just been on Silver Star. That's our first coaster here. Sat down on this fantastic motorsport bar. The whole coaster is basically sponsored by Mercedes-AMG. So there's a lot of Lewis Hamilton references there, which is great. All the McLaren line, the safety car, the Formula 1 car, some cracking pictures in the station. It's a motorsport fan's dream in there. This is all themed around Monaco. We are in the French section. Thoughts on the coaster? It's not as good as Shambhala, I've got to say. There's a lot of people bang on about Shambhala, but that's because it is probably the best. It's the best hyper in Europe, probably. It is a fantastic coaster. This isn't quite as good. Obviously, it's not as tall. It's just not quite there. It doesn't have the same air time. It's still a very good coaster, I've got to say. It's not quite the same league as Chamois. Is it better than the big one? Not quite sure. Big one's dropped, might possibly just edge that one. We've just been on Poseidon, which is the first of two water coasters here. We'll probably be able to see over there in a minute. We'll get a colossal splash. Like that. Yeah, it's about 32 degrees here now, so that was well welcome. That nice splash of water. Really fun little coaster. Okay, we're queued quite a while for it, but we're in the middle of summer, so what do you expect? Yeah, the one thing I will say is there's about 20 boats on it, so the queue actually never stops. So I'm not quite wet enough off Poseidon, so splash off! Yeah! Been on Pegasus, which is one of the more junior coasters here. Definitely one for the families. Okay, it's not going to knock your socks off, but it is a great kids ride. It's got that really awesome front car on it. I don't know if you've just seen that go past my shoulder, but the front car on the train looks epic. It's this great big horse. If you know the Greek myths, you know what Pegasus looks like. It's amazing. It's a cracking theme, actually. Right, I hope you can hear me because there's a bit of a din going on in here. But we're in the England section of the park, which is all themed about football. Yeah, they know where football's from. This is the maddest dodgems track I have ever seen. Because in the middle of this dodgems track is a game of dodgem football going on. I don't know if you can make out the ball over there and the goals are there. But these are actually giant football loops that people are driving around in them. You may recognise them. I used to have a pair like that back in the day. Yeah, this has got to be the best themed dodgem I've ever seen. Brilliant. We're going to go and have a go now. Okay, so we just sat down and enjoyed a little bit of shade. Like I said, it's really hot, and us English can't go. It's actually about 34 degrees today, so it's even hotter than home's been recently. So we've just been on Schweizer Bobbahn, which regular viewers may well know is a Mack bobsled, so similar to Avalanche. Pleasure Beach is actually the first Mack bobsled ever built. It's quite a lot longer than Pleasure Beach's one. Obviously the Europa Park was quite young then. They've got a lot of space to work with that Pleasure Beach don't have. So it's a lot longer, quite a different layout, but still shares the same sort of twists and turns that Avalanche does. I prefer it. I think it is better than Avalanche, but like I say, it's got a lot more to work with than what you would have in the space at Pleasure Beach. Great family ride. What I've got to say is the longest we're waiting for a ride an hour, and that was for Poseidon, which is one of the water rides. Other than Poseidon, we're not waiting about more than half an hour to 40 minutes for a coaster. The throughput and the operations are fantastic. They are really slick. And one thing I will say that's different to a lot of other parks they don't actually have fast track here, and it shows so much in the speed of things that there's no messing about feeding from that side and feeding from that side and queues feeding into each other, just on, go, on, go, on, go all the time. Really, really impressed. So we've been around, we've been in France, we've been in Greece, we've been in England, and now we're in Switzerland, which is where Schweizer Bob Barn is. We're now going to go on the Matterhorn Blitz, which is the wild mouse, the Mack Wild Mouse Steely. Matterhorn Blitz, which is the Mack Wild Mouse, Steel Wild Mouse coaster. That's a really cool little coaster. It's got this novel, like, vertical lift for a lift hill, brilliant. I've never seen anything like it before. Really good coaster, great fun. I mean, you know what a wild mouse does. They're good fun. And then we've just been on, this is probably the highlight coaster for me up to now. It's one behind me, you see it just there. It's Europa, which is the Mack spinning coaster. You see it just going up ahead there. And didn't anticipate a lot from it. It's just coming down now, so I'm letting it pass. Didn't expect an awful lot from it. It looked good. I've been on the one at Toval in the Mack spinner. Quite a good little coaster. This is a lot bigger. This is massive, this one. Awesome theme tune. It's got a proper, like, Euro techno theme tune to it, which I'm pretty sure you can buy somewhere. It's all themed around the Mir space station. Just awesome. It's the speed it picks up, and it's actually one of the most intense coasters I think I've been on. Because it's got a really long, fast helix. Just absolutely love it. I think it's a great coaster. Probably the best one, actually the best coaster I've been on up to now. But the biggies, the ones we've come for, are still to come, and that's what we're going to go and do now, because we worked our way through the park. This is Russia that we're in at the moment. So we're now going to head over to do Blue Fire, Wodan, and the Water Splash, which is the Super Splash, whose name I can't remember, but I probably will when I get over there. So we'll see you again soon. Hopefully we'll have been on Blue Fire, so we'll have an icon comparison. Okay, so we've just been on Blue Fire, and the obvious place to start is discussing Blue Fire versus icon. On one go, I'm struggling to split them. I will say they are different coasters. Icon's much lower to the ground, this is quite a bit taller, therefore it's a bit quicker, just by about 5 to 10 miles an hour. This is actually the same speed as Rita exactly, barring that it accelerates a little bit quicker than Rita, just by a couple of tenths of a second. Like I said, it's slightly different to Icon. I can't split them at the moment, but it's a very, very good coaster, I will say that. Jim, you've been on Icon and Helix. Where does this one rank?
Don't know actually. Difficult one, I'd say.
Which one would you reckon's best out of the three? On the spot.
I'm probably going to say Helix.
Helix.
Probably then Icon and then.
And then Icon and then Blue Fire.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I think that seems to be a popular opinion. Obviously, I've not yet been on Helix to work that out, but the only thing I will say is, when I went on this, I didn't quite get the wow factor I got the first time I went on Icon, which is probably a good way to mark the difference between the two coasters. Still, nonetheless, great coaster. We'll definitely be having a couple more goes. Again, I get asked about the restraints. Same as Icon, back seats are bigger. So if you're concerned about that, back seat's bigger, go for the back row, no problem. Now we're going to head over to Wodan, which is the GCI Woody here. Just done Wodan, and my god, what a ride. That is easily the best GCI Woody I've done. So that's out of Troy, both of the Yoris, both sides of Yoris and Wickerman. Easily the best GCI Woody I've done. That is it's hard to describe how good it is. It's relentless in how fast it's fast. Each part of it. I mean, it's massive. It helps. It's huge. It's probably what, about 100. It's got to be 100 foot. Probably a bit more. Probably 120. But it's just relentless in how fast it is. There's a few kicks of air time. Brilliant. This turns awesome up above my head. I mean, I think you can pick it up from that how much speed the train's just carried around there. So yeah, it's another top-notch coaster. And again, 25-minute wait on a really busy day, on a bright summer day. Can you argue with that? Again, the trains just don't stop moving. It's ow, 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 ow. Okay, so we've just been on Atlantic Super Splash, which is ace. Yeah, it just gets you wet really, as you can probably, I mean, okay, we come off it about 2 minutes ago and I'm actually half dry, which tells you that it's 7:45 now, it's 31 degrees, so I'm actually dried off already. But yeah, the splash is quite big, as you probably have seen. Vote for me now. Mint little air time kicking there, and that. Yeah. We do like a good water ride at PBE. Yeah, really good ride. So that's pretty much it for the first day of our trip, because we're coming up to park closing. We didn't get here at the crack of dawn today just because we were, as you've probably seen, we were late arriving last night. We didn't want to then, we had to get ourselves some food and whatnot. So we decided not to go out at the crack of dawn. We decided we'd go to the supermarket, get something to eat, have a bit of breakfast, make some butties, and then come to the park. Here it comes again. Yeah, I don't really get bored of watching that. It's really good fun. So normally we would be getting a bus to the park. Actually, the proprietor of where we're staying was kind enough to actually drop us up to the park, so top notch on that one. So we got here about half 10ish,
half 10, 11,
quarter to 11.
Yeah.
Good our way in. Obviously we've now knocked off all the big attractions. So we've done Silver Star, we've done Poseidon, we've done Euromere, Schweizer Bob Barn,
Big Flyer, Blue Flyer.
Yeah, we've done Blue Fire, we've done Atlantic Super Splash, Wodan,
Dodgems.
We did the Dodgems, they're really cool. Well, they're not really a massive attraction. And we did the, I can't remember the name of it, the Matterhorn, the mouse ride. So we've done all the big attractions in the first day. I think obviously we are about to get rained on again. Yeah, so tomorrow's, obviously we've got a second day tomorrow, that we're going to do a bit of a mop up, get on all the coasters again. We're going to have a plannings tonight and see what we've missed out of the filler attractions. Like obviously there's the pirate ship there, now you can't really miss out on that because they're awesome and it looks massive. For me, I like coasters. Obviously Blue Fire, really everyone knows about. We know Blue Fire is a really good coaster. Is it better than Icon? Not sure.
I'm not sure either.
They are quite different rides. Jimmy doesn't know there either. They are quite different rides, I will say that. Obviously Icon hooks the ground, it's very landscape orientated, whereas Blue Fire's got more height to it and it's a little bit quicker. Icon does have the second launch, Blue Fire doesn't, so there are differences. Wodan, majorly impressed with Wodan. Great ride. Really enjoyed this, Atlantic Super Splash. Really enjoyed the other water coaster, Poseidon. Great ride, again, great to dry off on. That was actually our longest wait of the day at an hour. That's the longest, everything else is like half an hour, so you really can't knock it. And the other one that really stood out for me was Europa Park.
Is that the spinning?
That's the spinning coaster.
Yeah, I've got to say that was excellent.
Really good fun. It's big. For a spinning coaster, it is massive. It's about 100 foot. It's great. Themed, as I said before, it's themed around the Mir space station. The coaster's great. The theme tune, if you like your sort of techno dance music, theme tune's brilliant as well. So that's probably my standouts for the day. Like I say, I just don't get bored of watching that. Okay, so we're going to call that a day for our first day. We might get one more attraction in. We're going to have a quick meander back. So my thoughts on the park: theming's spot on. It's fantastic, absolutely out of this world. Things like small details, but some of the staff uniforms in some of the areas, like in the Greek area, they've got very sort of traditional type Greek clothing on, like on them. Noticed that on Pegasus, the kids coaster. The staff have got that really cool Greek style uniform on, which obviously sets it apart from a lot of other places. I mean, most places might have a ride specific one, say like the Icon staff wear an Icon uniform, or like Wickerman. Obviously the Wickerman staff uniforms are really cool. They're really well themed. These are even better than that. Operations.
Lovely.
Raid! Yeah! Operations, they're just, I've said it about 6 times now, but they're brilliant. The rides just keep moving. They just don't stop. They sort of, it's in, unload, load, check, gone. They literally stop for like 20-30 seconds, obviously depending on the length of the train. There's no, like I said before, there's no fast tracks, so there's nothing to sort of hold the queue up, people getting in here and getting in there and all this. Nothing holds the queue up, it just keeps moving. I mean, we were in the queue for the Rapids before with this massive cattle pen. Now, any other park, you'd be stood in the cattle pen trudging along like this, stopping every 2 minutes. The cattle pen's literally, you can see everyone's just moving in it. You don't actually stand still, which is fantastic.
You got through that in about what, 15 minutes?
Yeah, 15 minutes maybe. It was this massive queue, 15 minutes. Silver Star queue really moves. That's so efficient. Reminiscent of the first year Shambhala opened and it was on the 1 minute timer. They just don't mess about. Just get you in and get you gone and done. So yeah, that's it for our first day. Really impressed with the park. We'll definitely be back and we will pick it up tomorrow. Like I say, we're going to have a mop up of, obviously we'll do all the coasters again and we'll work out what filler stuff we've missed and try and get as much of it in as we can. Can't promise everything, but we'll give it a good go. Thanks for watching, we'll see you tomorrow.